The unveiling of Senator Shettima. Let's speak with APC chieftain Ayodele Adewale, who joins me now via Zoom from Lagos. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 7. Finally, the APC has unveiled its vice presidential candidate. How will this action impact the party's presidential campaign and race?
Thank you for having me. I think finally, Mr. Shettima has been shown to the world as the resolve of the party and the resolve of the candidate. And it has put under the table all speculations, all fake news about whether the Shettima vice presidential candidacy is a hook or not. I think the party must look forward, try to heal all wounds, bring everybody on board towards winning the elections and, of course, implementing all of the programs in the party charter. Mr. Shettima is a very cerebral man, very well educated. He's a businessman and he understands the ropes very well. He understands what it means to provide security, to guarantee lives and property, and he's a team player. So for me, Aswaju have made a very good choice in him, and we hope for the best. And Mr. Shettima also have a lot of youthful zeal in him. He's just 55 years of age, so he has a lot of things to bring to the table.
All right. In your response, you mentioned that it is time for the party to sit up and heal all wounds. Just how easy do you think this would be, considering that really in parts of the country people are talking about the Muslim ticket at this time?
Well, if you look at discussion all across social media, all across news medium and all that, Nigerians are moving away from that argument and discussion right now. They're looking towards competence, they're looking towards pedigree, they're looking at antecedents of each of these candidates of various parties. And in APC, the candidate and the vice presidential candidate are more. And in talking about healing the wound discussion, mass-based discussion, group discussion, and hinging on party workings, party manifesto, interest, a lot of interest will be brought to the table on the next line of action as it concerns party block interests. These are things that will the party will be looking at. And of course, Ashwaji knows how to reach out to people, how to bring them back to the table so that more robust discussion can take place. It is when people have the avenue to hear their own side of the story, have the opportunity to vent. And these are processes that will help to heal the wound rather than bottle them up.
Ms. Adewale, it's about 7 months to the elections next year. What actually should Nigerians expect from the APC?
Nigerians should expect more, better things to come, because just recently you saw what happened with the NNPC. The NNPC right now have gone full-fledged as a business entity, which again, it's a blessing for the Nigerian state. You understand, all of the moribund issues, mundane issues that have bedeviled the NNPC from growing will be taken off. International contemporary systems will be brought on board. Security is tackled frontally. Yes, we've not gotten to El Dorado there yet, but it's not as if the government is sleeping and not doing anything. Infrastructural development is still ongoing. Foreign countries are talking to the Nigerian government in terms of bringing in investment. A lot of investors outside the country, within the country, are also reaching out, you understand, to government and various government agencies to see how they can form collaboration to move the system forward. I'm very happy that even the opposition are speaking out. These are part of what garnish a democratic system. The more people have the opportunity to talk, the better. But the APC is not leaving any stone unturned. They are moving forward despite the fact that people are throwing pebbles at their programs and all of these things. They are turning all of these pebbles to their advantage. Yeah, they are turning the lemon to lemonade, and things are moving forward. So Asiwaju is different from President Buhari. Yes, they are the same party. Yes, they have the same manifesto, but their approach towards solving problems, toward reaching out to people differ. So we're going to leverage on individual strength to move our country
Mr.
forward.
Adewale, it's a great point to end the conversation. Chieftain of the APC, Ayodele Adewale, joined from Lagos. Thank you for speaking with us on TVC News at 7.
Thank you for having me once again.